This is building 2007 Magnolia Woods Court. 2007 Magnolia Woods Court, walking in the building. My name is Jerome Robertson. This is the downstairs neighbors, house. This apartment right here was over flooded. The gas pump broke, flooded into this apartment right over here. So all the walls between is probably full of mold. Back neighbor moved out for 4 months in this apartment. Apartment B, this one A, everything inside of apartment A is probably condemned. But you can look at the carpet. This carpet has been looking like this for months now. There's probably black mold underneath of the carpet. You can smell the mold in the building. I'm going up to apartment G where I've been staying. The upstairs neighbor above apartment G and downstairs neighbor below G was flooded through because of pipes and bathtub and water. So this right here is the bathroom in apartment G. And everything was stripped by the landlord with his permission. The demolition crew came through and basically asked the demolition crew to tear down everything. They tore down both bathrooms, which meant I had nowhere to keep my kids. And basically, under these conditions, couldn't do anything. So I got myself a bowl, a 48-hour kit. And as we can see right here, this is all mold. This is mold. This is black mold that's been built up in the apartment. You can see straight through it how it's spreading. That is straight mold. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get the health department to come into the place. If you look back there, that is all black mold. They never took the insulation out. When they tore the bathrooms down, they basically tore down the bathroom right over here, the bathroom door. And there was like roaches coming down from the top into the bathtub, and you can still see like debris from the roaches and stuff like that, and the eggs from the roaches that came from above. And this hot boiler heater went out, but it didn't get flooded. This was stripped, but this right here was like this. I'm gonna go into the master bedroom and I'm gonna show you how I've been living. And I got everything in the back of my room. You can smell mold in the back. My bathroom is, the door was broken and the flood went through the wall all the way into the carpet. So they stripped the carpet, and this is how far it was flooded. So when the demolition crew came in, they tore all of this apart. All right. And as they tore everything apart, they stripped the carpet all the way to that point. So when I came back to the apartment, they broke this door and had the vents up and basically had fecal matter. And not only fecal matter, urine, scent going all the way through the building, like the apartment, the 2007 Unit G. And as you can see right here, this is mold built up. Mold built up. And I was left no choice but to, stay here. Had to pretty much go back and forth to the bathroom and have my son in here with me. But this is mold. This is black mold. They never took the insulation out. They never took the insulation out. This is the master bedroom, bathroom. And they never took the insulation out. You can still see the insulation right over here. It's still in the walls. This is still old insulation. They never took it out. They left it. The landlord pretty much told the demolition crew, this is still old insulation. And this is going all throughout the apartment. When I came in and they did the demolition crew, they basically had the fans going all through the apartment, all through my bathroom, all throughout the house. You can still smell it. Tomorrow I'm bringing in the health department and they're going to basically do a test. But my landlord pretty much told me that the insurance company, through the home owners association, would have to pay all of this and basically give me no date on when everything was going to get fixed. I didn't know what I needed to do in regards to, making notes and everything and taking notes down, because I've never been in a situation like this and I'm not from this country. So I was not hip to all of the things that I needed to do. So I had to put this sheet up all throughout the door because the scent of the black mold was going all throughout the house, where I got sick, and I was sick for like probably a week, which I had like runny noses. I didn't know that was like you can see all the dust here still from the debris that was blowing around. You can see a little bit of dust right over here too. But the landlord pretty much told me that I was behind in rent, which I knew about, which is my responsibility. But he told me I had to pay for I have no toilets. There's no toilets here on both sides. Like, you could look back on the video. He told me I had to pay back rent and the rent for the apartment fees during the damages that were done. And I told him, I was like, that's not fair. But I guess he played it as if I needed to do so because he was under the impression that I wasn't going to educate myself. So I haven't responded to him, which was my fault. But my goal was to pay him back. And basically, that's a roach right there. And I got 4 kids that live in this household. I have a 7-year-old son. I have 2 daughters, 9 and 10. And I have a 15-year-old son that stayed with me. And basically, we're living like this. This is not humane. Been inhaling it. Eyes been really watery. Post-nasal drip. Dealing with this. Didn't provide me with a hotel. Told me to go live with my mom. But because of the lack of space in our house, that was not feasible to do so. So me and my son had to stay in the house here while my little ones were at my mom's house. And I got joint legal custody with my kids' mother. So this is, what the aftermath was. So this is the situation. So I'm behind in rent, and I was told to open up an account for escrow, which I'm going to do tomorrow. That way, I'm covered. But these are the conditions that I've been living under. And the incident happened in June, and it is now September. So that's been about 3 months now, going on 4 months that I've been living under this condition. My next door neighbor underneath of me, his ceiling dropped. And all these like walls probably need to be really like replaced. And, you know, these are like slumlord activities right here, because there's no reason why both the bathrooms should have been torn down at one time. But you can see all the black mold in here, and you can smell it. And again, I got the tray right there still collecting because I need to witness that. But you know, we have all this mold right here building up, and let's not forget like what we can't see, but you can smell it. But I'm about to take some pictures right now, go to the health department tomorrow.